Welcome everyone. So in this episode of the tutorial I want to talk about Cyrodiil, how you enter it. I also will show you how you can get the speed buff, and I want to talk about mounts. So now basically you need to be level 10 to be able to enter Cyrodiil. Once you're level 10 you will get the automated message tell you that you can join your faction in PvP. So once you got this, what you can do is you go to Alliance War or you press L. So now it shows you those kind of things here. And basically there's a few things you need to know. You're a low level, so there is a below level 50 campaign. Basically only people from level 1 to level 49 can be in there, and you cannot activate any champion points in there. So that's basically the one you want to go to. You will have the most fun in there as a beginner. Then there is also a 30-day non-champion points campaign. Basically once you hit level 50 you will be able to start earning champion points, and they will make your character a lot more powerful. So if you don't have a lot of champion points you should probably go into the non-champion points campaign, Asura Star. And then for the advanced PvP there is True Flame and Haderus. That's where people with a ton of champion points are playing and they have top end game gear. Again, go to the campaign that says below level 50. Now, how do you enter? So basically you see I have unassigned, so there's a house symbol. This is basically my home campaign, and then I have like this person symbol. This is my guest campaign. So what I can do now is I can right click on it or whatever button and I can choose home or guest. I want this to be my home campaign. It asks me, you sure you want to be able to make it, and accept. Now I can enter campaign. Those symbols here show the population at the moment, and then solo access available, and I can click it again and travel to campaign, accept, and now I get ported in there. Once you enter Cyrodiil, make sure to pick up the quest here. So basically if you haven't done the quest I really recommend doing it, because it explains well how you can use siege weapons and how you can repair like tents and all that kind of stuff. So I have done it already, so you also can skip it. It says what if I don't need training, then you can go talk to the Grand Warlord. Otherwise I just can Cyrodiil, welcome to Cyrodiil, and you can do the quest here if you don't want to skip it. I will skip it now, so basically I have to go to this dude. I am basically now when I go to Alliance War I got a little bit of points, alliance points. What this does now, basically once you either did the whole tutorial or you go there and skip it, you will be level 2 assault and level 2 support, and it will unlock the speed buff. So really recommend once you're level 10 you go in here, you do the tutorial or you skip it, and then you have the speed buff. The speed buff comes in really handy, especially if you have to travel around for a long time. You also can activate it on the horse, so it's really cool. Once it's morphed it will be even faster. Then here there is like guides, not guides, quests you can take on to do. I usually always take this one because it's like you have to kill a certain class, then you're done. There is always 2 areas where you can, like your home base up here, and for the other alliances it's of course another zone. That's basically already it. I don't want to go too much into detail now about the horse. So basically in most of the towns there is this stable master where you can purchase a horse from. You also can buy a horse from the crown store, of course. Mounts here, there's a lot of horses. Some are not that expensive, like 900 crowns. And it doesn't matter how much it costs, it's always the same speed. So what you can do is talk to this dude and you see buy. You can buy horses here. If you're new, just buy the 10,000 gold horse once you have the money. There is no difference apart from the style of the horse. It just looks different. But everything is the same effectiveness. Now, if you go riding trainer, once you have bought the horse, there is 3 things you can max out: speed, stamina or carry capacity. Speed is your horse will run faster, stamina it will be able to run faster, and carrying capacity will increase your inventory space. I always make sure to use the speed first and then it will show you the timer. When you go to your character stats here, press C, you will see riding skill. Now I have 2 points into speed, 0 in stamina, 0 in carrying capacity. And it also tells me how long it takes till I can feed my horse again. So it's pretty cool. Okay, that's already it about this tutorial. If you have any questions, ask me in the comment section below. Thank you for watching and see you soon. Cheers. You get the more armor types you wear, the more resources you get, up to 6% more resources. So here, complete dungeon achievements and undaunted pledges to increase your rank with the undaunted. So what does that mean? You go to achievement.